Hi guys, welcome to another grocery haul video. So I'm just back from Morrisons and it was quite an interesting journey. There's quite a bit of snow has fallen overnight in West Yorkshire, so yeah, that was interesting. However, I got there and back safely, no issues really. So yeah, I think we'll start off as normal and I'll sort of go through all the groceries that I've got and then I'll go through my food plan for the week. So as usual, fruits and vegetables seems to be the bulk of the haul, so we start off with them. So I picked up some strawberries. I don't normally get strawberries, however I'm gonna have some, it's like a banana split type thing for breakfast tomorrow, and it had strawberries with it and I thought, I've not had them in a while. I usually think they taste quite bland. However, this punnet smells delicious, so we'll see. Got some strawberries. As usual, got myself some raspberries. Obviously for breakfast and like snacky kind of stuff. I got a bunch of yellow orange peppers and also like a pack of red peppers for snacks and for recipes. Some various like salad items, so like cucumber, salad onion. I've got like, obviously it wouldn't be a weight loss panda haul without 100 punnets of the mixed tomatoes, and then I also got a baby plum tomato punnet as well. Got one of the mixed salad leaves. I think this has been in pretty much every haul that I've done, but I'm still really enjoying the sort of mix of them leaves. I also got just a little packet of shredded lettuce. I think mainly to go with BLT sandwiches or BLT wraps, but also good just to add on the side of a meal. I got a bag of carrots. I got 4 sort of half-size corn on the cobs. I got I think just, is it 3 bags? Yeah, 3 bags of green beans. These are for a recipe that I'm trying this week. I got a bunch of garlic, 2 parsnips, a courgette. Another thing that I don't buy, very rarely buy, are bananas, but like I said, I'm gonna try. I recently invested in the pinch of num books. I got all 3, and I always have the same breakfast. I love it. It's very rare I'll crave something other than what I normally have, but just with trying to be a little bit more versatile and different and try a few new things. There was a recipe in there, it's called banana split, and it looked delicious, so I thought I'm gonna give that a try. I think that's tomorrow, but yeah, so I got 3 bananas, fairly ripe already. I got some red onion and I got some white onions. I got a bag of baby spinach. I got 2 lemons. I got myself some root ginger. For a recipe required it, but also I really love to make my own like little sort of like ginger shots and stuff. And if you've got any like fruits and vegetables that are going bad, you can sort of like whiz them up in a juicer. Well, I can, because I've got a juicer. I'll whiz them up in a juicer, add a bit of ginger, and it's like a little health shot. I also got 2 portobello mushrooms. These are going to be for this evening's tea, and you'll find out what I'm going to do with them when I go through my meal plan, but I've had it before and it's delicious. Quickly go through the tins. I got, did I get 2 tins of chopped tomato? Yeah, 2 tins of chopped tomatoes. for recipes. I also really love just chopped tomatoes with some fennel in it. It's really delicious. Just a couple of soups. I've just got 4 more soups. 2 of the winter vegetable flavour, which is my fave. I've got a roast chicken and veg. And I got a chunky vegetable and beef. I'm still not bored of these soups. They're just so tasty. I've got a tin of custard. I got 2 tins of custard actually. I got one light version and one sort of like ordinary version. I'm gonna have a go at making my own sticky toffee puddings on Friday evening. I could probably make my own custard, but you know, it's just easy to grab some in a tin. And also it helps that, because obviously I'm trying to eat I'm on a calorie restriction, and when I'm cooking for the family, I don't really like to, I like to cook as healthy as possible for them. Obviously still have in mind that I want them to eat well, but a lot of the time if there's variants and stuff that they can have, because they don't need to lose weight, so yeah, if I can give my stepchildren a little bit more, or just adapt it a little bit so that it works for their sort of their diet, then I will. I grabbed some black treacle. Literally haven't had this, or I literally cannot remember the last time I bought some black treacle. I did get some, oh, here we go, some golden syrup as well. These are for the sticky toffee pudding. I'm on a mission to make sure that everything goes in focus today. There we go. For the sticky toffee pudding, like I said. So that's it for tinned. We'll move on to meat and fish. So grabbed myself two white fish fillets. This is haddock. Got this for an absolute steal of £3.41 and £2.92. Now I was gonna have these, I think, like tomorrow or the day after, but I might have these tonight instead, just because obviously they've got today's date on them. We'll see. Got some smoked salmon. Now these are the packets that I usually get. They've not had them in for a while, I'm not too sure why, but they're so, £4 for like a huge pack, which I think is really good. Some bacon medallions. These I think are always in my hauls as well, but seriously, 2 rashers of bacon are 57 calories, 2 grams of fat, 0.8 gram saturates, 0.4 grams of sugar. They've got 0.84 grams of salt though, but yeah, so I think you know, for 57 calories for 2 is pretty good, and they're so tasty, honestly. Really nice. They're crisp up just like normal bacon and everything. So I got a pack of chicken breasts, 4. So this is going to be a meal when my stepchildren are here, so 4 of them. I've got some pork loin steaks. Now this isn't something that I would normally buy, but like I said, I'm trying, there's quite a few things in this haul that I haven't had before, but that's because I'm trying loads of new recipes. So I think this is like a pork and apple tray bake, which just sounded phenomenal. I got some mince. This is to make like a healthy or more low calorie spaghetti bolognese. Got a packet of ham, carvery oven baked ham. A slice is 21 calories, and I'll tell you what that's for when I do the meal plan. So kind of, we'll move on to dairy next, because there's quite a few dairy items. The pea milk, by the way, is so good. I think it's so yummy. I've still got plenty of it to like use with drinks and things like that. But a recipe required some coconut milk. So I just grabbed the Morrisons own coconut milk. I got some Philadelphia Light. I've still got my Violife spread. I can't remember, it's in a recipe and I can't remember what it was, but I thought I'm gonna get some Philadelphia for Jim and the kids and I'll have my Violife. I've got a fair bit of cheese this week. So I've got some feta. I'm obsessed with feta cheese, it's just delish. I've got some like hard Italian Parmesan cheese. And then I just got some grated mozzarella and some grated cheddar. I don't usually like to buy these in the bags, but it kind of worked out cheaper and more like practical and ideal for the use that I have for them. Is that it for dairy? Oh, just a coconut yogurt as usual. I wish Morrisons sold the coconut collaborative, but you win some and you lose some. I think that's it. So we'll move on to like store cupboard type things. So I've got some green lentils for making a dal. There's some red lentils just there, so I didn't need any more red lentils. The veggie sticks, my new favourite thing, honestly, amazing. Literally for around 100 calories I can fill up one of these dishes. I'll show you to give you the comparison with my hand, but that's a decent amount, I think. These were on offer for it should be £1.80, but they're £1 at the moment in Morrisons, so I got 2 bags. However, my boyfriend took one away with him back into the living room, so we just have the one, but I did buy 2 of them. Got some more rice cakes. This time I didn't go with the lentil ones. I got these whole grain rice cakes. They were cheaper, well, a lot cheaper than the lentil ones, and I'm just trying to be as savvy with money as possible at the moment. So these are 39 calories per rice cake. They obviously haven't got anywhere near the amount of fibre as the other ones had. I can't even see where the fibre is. But, you know, still a better alternative to bread. I got some, these are red wine, like stock pots, rather than using red wine. I'm not drinking throughout February, and when, you know, when a recipe requires some wine and things and you've got to buy a bottle, I just don't like really having it in the house. So these are better. You can get white wine ones as well, however they didn't have them. But these are really good to add into sort of casseroles and like shepherd's pies, spaghetti bolognese. So yeah, got a couple of them. I got some toasted almond flakes. This is for breakfasts and just to sprinkle over certain meals and whatnot. I don't know why, but I had a look at the sort of regular almond flakes and the toasted almond flakes, and the regular ones had more calories. Wouldn't it just be the same? It really confused me. So if anyone knows why that is, please let me know. I got some onion salt. And I got some gram masala for the lentil dal that I'm going to make. I got some all-purpose seasoning. This stuff is really, really, really good on things like, I make these things called chats in the air fryer, which is baby potatoes that you cut in half, parboil them, put them in the air fryer, sprinkle some of this on. It's just good on everything. It's really yummy. It's like quite a light colour. Is that going to focus? Can you see? It's really, really good. It just adds a bit more flavour to things. I got myself some tomato puree. So this is something completely new, and I never buy these, but I thought they would be really nice on the side of the lentil dal. So I got some garlic and coriander naan breads. I don't know where I've seen this before or where it came from though, but I have the idea. So you get 3 naan breads in here, and per 1 naan bread it's 259 calories, which I think is pretty good. That is a pretty hefty amount of bread there, and it's obviously flavoured in garlic and coriander, which is yummy. So I'm thinking on the weekend, I think I'm going to do this for some lunch, and maybe cut it in half and share it with somebody. But I'm going to make it into like a naan bread pizza. So obviously put some pizza sauce or tomato puree or whatever on there, sprinkle on some cheese and then some peppers and things, and I think that'd be a pretty delicious pizza for like less than 500 calories. So I think I might try that on the weekend. I also got some thin whole grain bagels. These are for the weekend. For Saturday morning breakfast, we're gonna have cream cheese and smoked salmon bagels as a treat. I got some like natural sweetener. The, what's it called? Sticky toffee pudding that I'm going to make required some sweetener rather than sugar. So I opted to get the natural one rather than the artificial one, because artificial sugar is just brain death. So I thought I'd go with this one. So 1 tablespoon, which is like 4 grams, is 16 calories. Oh no, hang on. So it's 0 calories. I don't know how that's even possible, but so 1.5 tablespoons or 6 gram of this is no calories, and just ordinary in the sort of like comparison to ordinary sugar, it would be 16 calories. So that's interesting. See if I can make healthier sticky toffee pudding. I got some Doritos, not to eat as they are, it's for a recipe. All will be revealed. And then moving on to like snacky type things and treats and naughtiness, I got some of the Belgian chocolate Belgian chocolate dark rice cake. Why can't I speak today? What is wrong with me? Belgian dark chocolate covered rice cakes. They're so yummy, and I really like that they're in, I'll show you, they're in like little individual packets, which is really good for me because I'm not having to like weigh it out or make sure that I stop at certain amount of them. I can just grab the little packet and know that they're 100 calories. So I like them. These are not mine. Fruitalicious sweets for my boyfriend. These are mine. Kit Kat orange. So 1 Kit Kat I think is like 104 calories per Kit Kat. So on an evening, or if I'm fancying some chocolate, one of these is not gonna do much damage. These are for my boyfriend. Flakes, Oh, not right around a bit. There we go. And then also some jellies. So that's it for all of the, I got some other things like, you know, dog treats, washing powder, fabric softener, cleaning products basically. And I think it came to about £119 in total. So I don't think that's too bad for the week. So I'll go through and tell you now my food plan. I had to write it out on like a bigger piece of paper rather than like my really cute little recipe planner because it wouldn't all fit on. So we're going to start from today, which is Tuesday. So for my lunch, I've written down soup. However, I think I'm going to have an egg salad because I've got some salad leaves in the fridge that need using. So I think I'm going to have that instead. And for dinner tonight, I've got down portobello mushroom pizzas. So basically, these are amazing. I used to have them quite a lot. Haven't had them in a while. So you get your portobello mushroom, you get your mushroom, and I'm gonna sort of like lightly just pop them in a pan with no oil and nothing, and just let the moisture evaporate out of them and crisp them up ever so slightly. And then you turn on your grill and let that heat up, and then you use the portobello mushroom as like a pizza base, and then just top it with whatever you want. So I'm gonna put some tomato puree in there, some cheese, and then I'm gonna cut up some pepper and some tomato and a bit of ham and pop that in there, and I'm gonna have that alongside a salad. And then tomorrow for breakfast I'm gonna have a banana split. I wonder if I should get my, I'll grab my recipe books and show you. So here's my pinch of naan books, which are my new favourite. So for breakfast tomorrow, I'm going to have the banana split, which is 24. Here we go. So, let's see if that'll focus. That's basically kind of what it's going to look like. And there we go, breakfast banana split. So it's pretty much a banana like halved with some, they're using Greek yogurt, but I'm going to use my coconut yogurt and then the sort of like roasted almonds on the top and blah blah blah. Sounds really good. For lunch, I'm probably going to have soup or a salad. And then for dinner, I'm going to have warm green bean feta salad and white fish. However, like I said, I might swap tonight's tea and tomorrow's tea around just so that, because the fish obviously was on offer because it goes out of date today. I'm not too bothered about eating it tomorrow though, so I'll just see how I feel later. So Thursday, I've got breakfast, coconut yogurt, berries, and maybe some almonds or some like a crunched up shreddy on the top, that kind of thing. Lunch is going to be soup or salad. Dinner, I'm making a lentil dal. Oh, I can't wait for that. I haven't had a lentil dal in ages, and I absolutely love lentils, so I'm very excited. Friday, I'm going to have yogurt and fruit for breakfast, and then I'm going to have a BLT wrap. I haven't tried the potato wraps that I got, these things, so I'm going to use one of them and to make a BLT to make lunch on Friday. And then dinner, I'm going to make barbecued wedges, like potato wedges, and then the Doritos were for, I'm going to make kind of like a KFC fakeaway type of thing. So the idea is you crunch up the Doritos to make like a crumb, and then you coat the chicken in that, and then I'm going to put it in the air fryer. So I have that with the barbecue wedges and some corn on the cob. On Saturday for breakfast we're having the smoked salmon bagels. For dinner we're gonna have the creamy bolognese. I'm gonna have like a healthy bolognese. It's in the pinch of none box. For Sunday, a breakfast, we're gonna have it's something called breakfast potatoes that's in there. It's basically little chopped up potatoes and pepper and things. My battery's flashing, so I'm gonna stop this now before I lose this whole thing, and then I'll redo it once I've charged my battery a bit. So I'm back with hopefully just enough battery to get me through the end of this video. So as I was saying, I think we got to Saturday's breakfast, and I'm going to be making Sunday's breakfast, sorry. And I'm going to be making the breakfast potatoes, which this is what it looks like. There we go, breakfast potatoes. That's on page 36 on the sort of like the light blue book. And then that's going to be kind of like a brunch type thing, because I usually am not that hungry at breakfast, so I imagine that would sort of keep me full for the majority of the day. And then for dinner I'm having sort of the pork and apple tray bake. Let me quickly see if I can find that. Here we go. This is the pork and apple tray bake. Looks so yummy. So that's dinner on Sunday. So basically for snacks and things, as usual, I'm going to try and just have vegetables or protein. Be drinking a lot of my tea. But yeah, I'm really excited to try some of the new recipes this week. I'm so glad I invested in the pinch of none books. When I sat down to do this week's meal plan, I just found it so much easier rather than thinking like, oh, what can I have, and just doing the same old thing. I tend to just think of like stir fries. That's all that comes into my head. So really happy with that. Really happy that I've got them 3 recipe books to keep me going. But now I'm gonna go and put all of this food away and probably get myself some lunch because I'm quite hungry. But thanks for watching. I'll probably be doing a what I eat in the day video again. It won't be anywhere near as long as last time. I just thought I'd do a little MyFitnessPal sort of tutorial and show you how I sort of monitor my eating. But the next what I eat in a day video will just be like a montage of my food throughout the day. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see any of them recipes in more detail, and I will take a picture for you and send them over. But yeah, I will see you on Friday for my weigh-in, if not before. But thanks again, bye.